Matt, how's it feel to get back out on the ice?
Yeah, sit in the locker room being hurt, it's not fun, and to get back out there and get 2 points for the team, it's fun. It's good to be around the guys, battling, working towards something, and it was fun tonight.
To be out of gameplay for a little over a month, or almost just a month, what are the challenges you face tonight?
Yeah, I think a lot of timing. A lot of it too is you can do all the skating you want. It's just getting in that game shape. And for me, some pivots, it didn't feel, smooth. The puck play a little bit for me. But at the end of the day, I can control what I can control, and get back and try my best. So I felt pretty good out there today.
Controlled the 3 assists in the game. You end up with the first star of the hockey game. So clearly there's a decent amount of timing, or enough anyway. What do you see as, of those 3 goals and 3 opportunities, which one do you look back on and go, oh yeah, I totally know what I was trying to do there?
Yeah, you know what, I think it's, as a team we talked a lot about getting to the net, creating a little bit more, and on all 3 of those goals we had guys in front of the goalie's eyes, and without that piece there, none of those are going in. And Shazi went hard to the net on the one. Vinny made a nice play to get to the net on the other, and then Vinny again pass to Johnny, and we had traffic, and it's hard for a goalie to save a puck you can't see, and I thought the forwards did a great job of that tonight.
Mark, you guys come back with a bit of a statement here in Belleville after the last time you guys were here. How do you make it successful tonight with the 4-3 win?
I think we played a complete 60 today. I mean, we showed what we can do, and we stick together and we play the right way. It started off with Bo, Vinny, and Shaw, and they led the way, and they had those 2 quick goals, which really turned the momentum, and then everyone followed. So, I mean, it was just a great team effort overall. Tell
me what leads to the altercation. What's said, and then what happens that gets you a little bit riled up there?
Nothing really. I mean, I know that he likes to fight a little bit, and it kind of just happened. He asked me, and we're not going to back down on this team. So then it happened, and then that was it, really.
That 5-minute kill seemed to be a massive boost for you guys. What do you get out of that, and how does that drive you to a win?
I mean, it just shows that when you stick together, you can do anything, and it was a huge kill. It was a 1-goal game, so I mean, we buckled down and got the job done, and it's a credit to all the killers that we have.
John, you guys look like you put together a solid 60-minute effort here tonight, and it starts at the very beginning of the game. What do you like about your start?
Yeah, I mean, we've been really trying to focus in. It hasn't been a strength of ours. It hasn't been a standard as far as how we want our identity, how we want to play, and I think the guys did a really good job of staying focused and starting and being predictable to start, and it obviously it just gets all 4 lines going. I thought we're strong on the puck. It just is a good mindset for us to have, and we got to continue to grow our game and continue to do those little things right.
Marc Johnstone has a solid game here tonight, gets into a fight, draws a little emotion into it, and then also ends up with a goal in this one. What are your thoughts on his play?
I thought he was outstanding. That 4th line, again, that's probably the happiest we've been as a staff with all 4 lines tonight. I thought they all contributed. They defended well. They were dangerous. They had opportunities, and that 4th line was really good. I mean, to see him get a goal and see Reese get the game winner. Pretty impressive to get that contribution from your 4th line. I don't really call it our 4th line. I call it one of the lines that, was outstanding for us today.
Oh, what did you guys see, or did you get any confirmation on the goal that was waved off? It looked a little bit like there was contact, but certainly not a ton.
Well, he wasn't in the blue paint. I didn't really look at it. I didn't want to focus in on that too much. I wanted to make sure we still were focused in on winning the 3rd period. But when I did get confirmation from Nick, the video coach, he said that it was probably one we'd want to have back. But the ref made that split decision call. It's not an easy call. We don't have replay in this league, so again, I'm just glad it didn't cost us.
That shorthanded goal, that was a tough timing of that goal, and you took that unit off the ice right away. What was the message you were trying to send through that? And I mean, it seems obvious, but
Well, I mean, I don't think it was even that we took them off. I think they came off. They knew it wasn't, a great way to start that power play, and that's the way it goes. Usually, when you get scored on, or even when you score, you come off. You know what I mean? So, again, it was if the one thing for us letting up like that. But again, it was I didn't really take a look. I haven't really saw it yet. I know it was a bang bang play, but a lot of positives to focus in on. I like their game tonight.
5-minute major you guys kill off. I got to imagine that's the high point of what you like out of the PK tonight and what they were able to achieve because it seemed like that drove the game home.
Yeah, I thought our PK was always that 5 minutes was a lot. And what people don't understand, a lot of guys hadn't been out there because we had to start by killing a penalty and then we take another one. And, now there's guys that haven't played in 8 minutes. So it good for them to stay focused and then even kill that off and then score a big goal too to give us a cushion. So, it's something we don't want to get. It's 2 games in a row that we've taken some penalties there. I don't know if they're warranted or not. It doesn't matter. It's the goal that they scored was definitely something that can't happen. It was a retaliation penalty. Again, we're going to have to be better to make sure that we play 5-on-5 hockey in the third.